Welcome to the Literary Titan podcast. In every episode, we dive into a book we've just read and share our thoughts, from best-selling authors to rising literary stars. We read it. Now let's talk about it.
Trouble in Cyborgia is a compact superhero adventure with a pulpy, futuristic setup and a surprisingly earnest moral core. It is the fourth entry in the Night Crusaders series, and the book frames itself as one of the series' shorter, companionless mini-adventures, with the spotlight falling mainly on Simeon, while Thomas Givens serves as the first-person narrator who pulls readers through the story. That choice gives the novel a nice angle. Instead of feeling distant or mythic, Simeon is seen through the eyes of someone who is impressed by him, puzzled by him, and gradually changed by what he witnesses. What the book does best is establish its world in bold, direct strokes. Georgia City, nicknamed Cyborgia, is a place where cybernetics shape public life, work, policing, media, and power. The novel leans into that setting with real conviction, turning corporate technology into the engine of both wonder and abuse. The early dungeon sequence is especially memorable because it takes a bright, futuristic city and reveals the machinery underneath it as cruel and predatory. Even a line like, "Because I am a Night Crusader," works with a straight-faced sincerity that tells you exactly what kind of heroic register the book is working in. It's not coy about heroism, it believes in it. The book is also very much a story about labor, dignity, and the spiritual cost of letting convenience replace conscience. Thomas opens the novel by asking, whatever happened to that good old-fashioned work ethic? And that question ends up shaping far more than the background. It gives the whole story a distinctly moral and social frame. This isn't just a tale about a hero punching robots. It's a tale about what kind of society gets built when efficiency, profit, and technological expansion stop answering to anything human. The novel keeps returning to institutions, jobs, media narratives, and public responsibility, which gives the action a larger civic backdrop. What I found appealing on a craft level is the book's plain-spoken confidence. It moves scene to scene with very little fuss, and that gives it an old-school serial energy that fits the Episode 4 label. Simeon isn't presented as an unreachable icon. He gets trapped, weakens, makes risky choices, falls for people, and has to rely on others. That matters because it turns the book into more than a victory lap for a superhero. It becomes a story of exposure, endurance, and community, with journalists, coworkers, allies, and ordinary citizens all helping shape the outcome. By the time the corporate collapse and legal reckoning arrive, the novel has built a world where public evil has public consequences. Trouble in Cyborgia is a sincere, energetic blend of superhero fiction, dystopian corporate thriller, and moral fable. It has the feel of a story told by someone who likes heroes to be heroic, villains to stand for something rotten, and settings to carry an argument about the world. Its tone is open-hearted, its themes are clear, and its best moments come from how fully it commits to its own vision of justice, technology, and human worth. If you meet the book on those terms, it's an engaging ride through a futuristic city where the fight isn't only against machines, but against the system that built them.
Thanks for joining us on the Literary Titan podcast. If today's review sparked your interest, be sure to pick up a copy of the book and experience it for yourself. If you enjoyed the episode, don't forget to subscribe, leave a rating, or share it with a fellow book lover. Until next time, keep reading, not just to escape, but to grow.